Let's take a look at the updates on the Tesla Roadster for 2021. The original Tesla Roadster put the all-electric automaker on the map, even if most Model S and Model X buyers don't remember it. Slated to make its return in 2021, the second-generation Roadster bests its predecessor by adding two small rear sets, significantly more driving range, and a much higher level of performance. Tesla CEO Elon Musk boasted about a 1.9-second 60-mile-per-hour time and a 250-mile-per-hour top speed when the Roadster concept was unveiled back in 2017. Figures we very much hope will prove accurate when this sports car finally arrives. What's new for 2021? The 2021 Roadster will be a new addition to the Tesla lineup when it enters production, resurrecting the nameplate worn by the company's first model back in 2008. Pricing and which one to buy. Tesla claims it will offer the base Roadster for $200,000 and a limited edition Founder Series for $50,000 more. We have no details on what differentiates the two, other than the fact that only 1,000 Founder Series models will be built. If you're a collector, perhaps it's worth the extra dough. Otherwise, save your money. We'll update this story with more information about the car's standard and optional features when those details become available. Engine, transmission, and performance. When the 2021 Tesla Roadster was unveiled as a concept in November 2017, Musk touted some pie-in-the-sky performance numbers for this car, including a 60-mile-per-hour time of 1.9 seconds, a top speed of more than 250 miles per hour, and a quarter-mile time of just 8.8 seconds. That's outrageous. For reference, if that 60 miles per hour time holds up, it will mean the Roadster is a full second quicker than its key rival, the gasoline-powered McLaren 570S. Also during this conference, Musk noted that the Roadster will come with standard all-wheel drive. This is less surprising. Tesla's mainstream EV models utilize two electric motors, one at the front and one at the rear, to drive all four wheels. So it makes sense we'd see the same setup for the Roadster. Range, charging, and battery life. The 200 kilowatt-hour battery is set to provide up to 620 miles of range, but certainly that number will be achievable only under very light use. Hitting the track for some flat-out hot laps will cut that estimate considerably. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA hasn't released its ratings for the Roadster's fuel economy, but those details are sure to emerge closer to the car's on-sale date. We hope to have a chance to test the new Roadster. If and when we do, we'll put it through our 200-mile highway fuel economy test and report its results here. Interior, comfort, and cargo. For now, the 2021 Roadster is merely a concept, and in general, concepts change drastically during their development into production models. As shown, the Roadster concept features a removable glass panel roof, which you can stow in the trunk. It has 4 seats, but the rear ones look as though they may not fit adults given the Roadster's dramatically angled roofline. Other than that, we expect to see Tesla's signature minimalist interior design repeated here. Infotainment and connectivity. In the concept's design, a large touchscreen extends from the top of the dash all the way to the center console, with a cubby underneath it for storage. No vehicle in Tesla's lineup offers services such as Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or Amazon Alexa compatibility, and we don't expect that to change with the Roadster. In fact, if the infotainment system in the Model 3 sedan is any indication of what we'll see in the Roadster, buyers shouldn't expect to find AM radio or Sirius XM in this car. We think it likely that Tesla will provide an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot, Spotify integration, and a host of visual entertainment apps such as Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube to keep drivers entertained while parked and charging. Safety and driver assistance features. Since the Roadster is still only a concept, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, have not had the chance to perform crash tests. We expect Tesla will offer its latest and greatest driver assistance technology on the Roadster, including its famous autopilot semi-autonomous driving system. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, available adaptive cruise control with a semi-autonomous driving mode. Warranty and maintenance coverage. We anticipate the Roadster will offer the same standard warranty package as the rest of Tesla's lineup, which includes an 8-year warranty on the car's electric motors and battery pack. Unlike rivals such as the Audi R8 or the Jaguar F-Type, the Tesla is not likely to come with a complimentary scheduled maintenance plan. Tesla Roadster was first shown in 2017, and we're still waiting. Tipped to be the fastest electric car ever made, the open-topped EV was first revealed in 2017. But apart from a brief concept model shown in Grand Basel, Tesla hasn't said much about it. Musk has already bragged about its performance, suggesting it'd be able to complete a quarter mile in around 8 seconds. To put that in perspective, most supercars can manage the task in around 10 to 11 seconds. The reason for the Roadster's prestigious speed is partly from its EV powertrain, but mainly from the compressed CO2 thrusters the car will borrow from the Tesla's SpaceX cousin, according to the billionaire. In a tweet, Musk claimed the Roadster would use a SpaceX cold gas thruster system with ultra-high pressure air in a composite overwrapped vessel in place of the 2 rear seats. When asked if that meant a sub-8-second quarter-mile time, Musk replied, "No problem," adding that you can basically accelerate at the limit of human endurance. Tesla Roadster. Everything else you need to know. For the last few years, Tesla has been building up its own unique design language, and if the new Roadster is anything to go by, the EV maker has completed its mission. Take one look at the new Tesla Roadster, and you can tell it's a Tesla, but a faster, more aggressive one. The front end is sharper, with narrow, incisive lights, while the rear is more aggressive too. Clean lines mimic that of the Model 3, but minimal overhangs and a squat, low stance reminds you this is an altogether different beast. The original 2008 Tesla Roadster was based on the Lotus Elise, but this has its own distinct personality. It looks more like a coupe than a Roadster. It's really more of a Targa than a Roadster, the roof of a removable glass panel that can be stowed in the boot. Unusually for a car of this type, it seats 4, although the rear seats are small, plus 2 occasional style seats. What about the performance? Tesla claims a top speed in excess of 250 miles per hour, an incredibly high speed for an electrically driven car, or a conventionally powered car for that matter. With 7,300 foot-pounds of torque available at the wheels, projected acceleration figures are similarly startling. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds, and 0 to 100 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. The powertrain? 3 electric motors, 1 driving the front wheels and 2 driving the rears. A 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack provides the juice, and Tesla claims a 620-mile range, presumably at speeds lower than 250 miles per hour. Booster jets? If those figures aren't enough, Elon Musk has floated the idea of using booster jets to increase the car's 1.9-second acceleration time. In a post on Twitter, Musk said Tesla could use COPV thrusters usually found on the SpaceX Falcon 9 jet to help propel the car. The theory goes that by blowing highly compressed air in different directions, the Roadster will be able to respond even faster, whether it's slowing, turning, or acceleration. The air exiting the thrusters would immediately be replenished whenever vehicle pack power draw allowed operation of the air pump, which is most of the time, continued Musk in the tweet. The Tesla CEO also said the boosters will take the place of the 2 rear seats, which is probably a good idea for both safety and weight distribution reasons. When's it out? If you fancy a spot on the waiting list, start writing the $50,000 deposit check now. Full price will be around the $200,000 mark, with the first Founder Series cars off the production line costing $250,000. Originally, the plan had been for production to start in 2020, but that is now firmly off the table. No new production date has been forthcoming, so for now, the Roadster remains on the wish list, rather than a definite launch. So now we explained every detail about the Roadster. Tell me in the comment section below, if you had $200K to spend on a car, would you consider buying a Roadster? I'd love to know.